Have you done? Okay, and exercise 7. Only to calculate the GCD. Do not need to express the like this. Only calculate GCD. 4? No, 反性 is not, 4 is not the greatest common divisor of the 45 and 33. Yes. And give me the step. Give me step. One step by another. Huh? Five. Five can divide 33? It's not 5. It's 3. Please give me your answer. Exercise 7 and 11. I give you another minute. One another minute. Okay, who had finished, please upload your answer to the WeChat group. Okay, I can't wait. I'm very disappointed that none of you give me the answer. I mean, the answer. Step by step, take the picture and upload the picture to the WeChat group. Okay, we do it together. reduce together. Okay, first time. And 14.5 divide by 33 and 14.5 equal to 1, 2, 3, 3 and 12. Is that right? Okay. So next time, 33 by 12. And 33 and 33 is equal to 2 multiplied by 12 and what? And what?
9.
9. Okay. So the next step, 9 and 12 equal to 9 the 1 and 3. Okay, the next step is 9. So divide 3. And the 9 equal to 3 multiply 3. So the remainder is 0. So the 3 is the GCD 45 and 33. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Now we do the exercise 11. D7. Okay. And the next step, 70 divide 10. And the 17 can be expressed as 7
Yes.
multiplied 10.
That's
And the remainder is 0. So the GCD of is equal to what? Equal to what?
10.
Only 10. Okay. So the LCM it means the least comma multiple of 115 and 17 equal to multiply. What's the result? What's the result?
1050.
1050.
1050. Okay, everyone, give you the 2 minutes check your answer. Compare to yourself and to understand the step. Okay, I'm very glad that some students have done the exercise and giving the right answer. But next time, I hope you giving every step to deal with the exercise and take a picture and upload this picture to the WeChat group.
Okay, boss.
Okay. If someone wants to record the meeting, please tell me, and I will give him the authority.
I'm already recording, boss.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay, everyone can know how to calculate GCD and LCM. If everyone has familiar with this, we will do our list. Okay, we turn the next page. Okay, today we will learn the matrix. Have you learned the matrix before?
Yes,
Have you learned the matrix? Have you?
Yes, Nancy, I learned before.
Yes.
Only you? How many students have learned the matrix? How many?
maybe all of us, Loshi.
Only one?
No, Loshi, we will learn.
If you
Awesome.
have learned the matrix, please tell me. Please tell me. 2 students? Only 2? 3? 3 students? Only 3. Is that me?
11 students from Bangladesh, Loshi, we all learned it before. And also a student from Nepal. Vishaka. 12.
But some students, that means the small part of you have, or maybe half of you have learned the matrix, is that right?
Yes, Loshi, yes.
Some students didn't learn this before, so I had to tell the content.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, matrix. Matrix is very useful. It's a new array used in the computer sense or the graphic sense. Okay, if you think about the graphic, you will think about the video game. The video game, every picture or every three-dimensional character is described by the matrix. So matrix is very, very useful. And if you use your phone to take the picture, and this picture will transform to the matrix to restore in your cell phone. Okay, look at paragraph 1. A matrix is a rectangular array of numbers arranged in n horizontal and n vertical columns. It means the row is n and the column is n. So the A is n by n. The shape of the matrix is n by n. And the ISNO is expressed like this. It means AI1, AI2 until AIN. And I is in the range of 1 to m because we only have m long, m north. And the jth column of A is expressed by this, and the A1J, A2J, and until AMJ. And the range of J is like this. We say that A is m by n, and the white m by n is to describe the shape of the matrix. And if n equal to n, we say n is a square matrix because the number of row and the number of column is equal. That's like the shape of a square, like the shape of square. So we call it the square matrix. And in the square matrix, okay, it has m column and m row. And in the square matrix, we will have some elements in the diagonal of this matrix. This element is A11, A22, and so on until ANN. And this element to form the main diagonal of A. This is the main diagonal of a square matrix. Only square matrix has main diagonal. Only square matrix has the main diagonal. Because I give you another matrix, maybe B, okay, B11, B12, B13, and B21, B22, B23. It do not have a main diagonal. Right? It do not have a main diagonal. It only have B11, B22, but the B33 is absent. And to any element Aij is the ith row and the jth column of A. Any element Aij, it means this element at the location is S row and jth column. This is his location. Okay. I saw just column of matrix A. It's his location. So sometimes we also use A equal to a matrix of elements Aij to represent the matrix. It means every element of this matrix is Aij, but we have different I and different J. So sometimes we use this type to express matrix. Okay, look at example 1. We have two matrices. We have 5 matrices. And who can tell me which one is the square matrix and which one has a main diagonal?
B, square matrix.
B and E.
And E. B and E.
Yes, B and E have a square matrix, and they have main diagonal. Is that right? This is the main diagonal of B, and this is the main diagonal of square matrix E. Is that right?
Yes.
And the shape of A is 2 by 3, 2 by 3. Okay, and we can get that A12 is equal to 3. Right? A12 is means the location of A is 1, no, and 2, corner. And if you check the ones node and the choose corner, you will find this element. This element is A1, 2. Is that right? And A23 is 2. This is A23. And B is a square matrix, and the B21 is 4. So C is 1 by 4, and the shape of D is 3 by 1. And the shape of E is 3 by 3. A square matrix, okay? Now we describe the square matrix A for which every entry of the main diagonal, if every entry of, if that means the except main diagonal is 0. Is 0. It means Aij equal to 0 when I zero equal to j. This element is not element in the main diagonal. It's the element of main diagonal. Of main diagonal. And we call this matrix is a diagonal matrix. It means only the element of the main diagonal may be do not equal to 0, but other elements is equal to 0. Okay, maybe the matrix like this. 1, 2, 3. This is the main diagonal. This is the diagonal matrix. Okay? Because every entry of the main diagonal is equal to 0. Every element. And also, this is the main diagonal matrix. Okay? 0, 2, 4. This is also the main diagonal matrix. Because from the definition of the diagonal matrix, we only define the element except the main diagonal is equal to 0. But if do not define every element in the main diagonal must not to 0. Okay? It's do not define. It's just defined that every element that's except main diagonal equal to 0. So this is also the diagonal matrix, and this is also the diagonal matrix. Okay? Are you understand everyone?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, we'll have a rest for 5 minutes, and we will check out our attendance at the next lesson. So don't leave the meeting. Okay, can you hear my voice? Can you hear my voice?
Yes, Laushi.
Okay.
Yes, Laushi.
Well, every time I'm up to reconnect the Bluetooth ear, it's very boring, but I had to. Okay, I will show you the QR code. Everyone be pay attention. It's QR code. Okay, scan the QR code now. Scan the QR code. Everyone, scan the QR code. Everyone, scan the QR code. It's holding, I think it's left 1 minute to scan the QR code. Only left 1 minute. Scan the QR code. Alright?
Wait, Laushi is ready.
It's not working? Why? Why is not working? Only you have problem? Only you have problem? It's only you have problem? And the other students have done the QR code? Other students? Okay.
Done, Laushi.
Okay. Okay, I show you the QR code again. I'll show the QR code again. So everyone be careful. I show you again. Okay, the second time, second chance for you to scan the QR code. Be quick, be quick. Be quick. Scan the QR code, and I will close the window.
It's you have back another go. Done.
All of you have done the QR code? All of
Done,
you?
Laushi.
Okay, I close the window.
Teacher, it's
Okay,
not working for me.
You said that your network is very poor. Is that right? Okay, who said that is not work for you? Please tell me. Okay.
It's me. It's me. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, 5 students is absent. Okay, 5 students is absent. You have no reason for absence, so that's a final recording. Mohammed, this is you? This is you? Mohammed, please tell me.
Yes, it's
This
me.
is you. Okay, I give you the attendance.
Thanks.
Okay, that's only 4 students is absent. Yeah. Okay, we just continue. Okay, look at example 2. Each of the following are the diagonal matrix, right? Because the elements, sorry, because the element of the main diagonal is equal to 0. The element of the main diagonal is equal to 0. So this is the diagonal matrix. Is that right? F, G, and matrix. And the matrix are used in many applications in computer science. We shall see them in our study of relation and graphs. Okay? Relation and the chapter we will learn next time. So it means the matrix will used in this chapter. So everyone should be familiar with the matrix. Okay, the following matrix gives the L-line distance between the city indicated. Okay, it means we can use the matrix to represent the distance between any 2 cities. Okay, so London to Madrid is 785 kilometers. But you can see they are the same because the distance between the London and the married to London is the same. So the matrix is symmetric. The rest symmetric. And the main diagonal is equal to 0 because any system to itself, the distance is 0. Okay, so this example to represent a matrix of symmetric. Look at the example 4. And if you say that two matrices are equal, that it means every element in the corresponding location are equal. Every element in the corresponding location to these two matrices are equal. Okay, if A equal to B, that's the every element in the corresponding location are equal. So if you say A and B are equal, we can get that X equal to -3, Y equal to 0, and Z equal to 6. Is that right? It's very easy to check. It's very easy to check. Okay, we can also to sum two matrices. If the matrix A and B are the shape of m by m, then the sum of A and B is the matrix C, and every element of the matrix C, Cij is equal to Aij and Bij. It means the corresponding element sum together to construct the matrix C. So the C is obtained by finding the corresponding element of A and B. Okay, well, I will give you the example. If A equal to 2, 3, and 0, 1, and B equal to 1, 1, 2, 1. C equal to A and B. Please give me the answer. This element is equal to what? This element. The first element, C11 equal to what? C11. Yes, 3 and then 3 and then 1 and then
4.
4. Okay. So this is the sum of two matrices. Also, you can calculate some more than two matrices, maybe 4 or 5 matrices to sum together. But the condition to sum two matrices is that the shape of this matrix must be the same. The shape of this matrix must be the same. Next. Okay, look at example 5. If let's matrix A and B, then sum A and B. You will see that every corresponding element sum together, and we can get the answer. And we must to satisfy if two matrices have same number of rows and the same number of columns. It also means the shape of these two matrices must be the same, the shape. And we will define another special matrix, that's a zero matrix. A matrix, all of those entries are zero. We call it the zero matrix. This are zero matrix. So now we have the matrix and square matrix the square matrix is means the number of column and rows are the same. And we also have then the diagonal matrix, and then the zero matrix. Okay, there are some theorem for the matrix. I think this is very easy to understand. The matrix A and B equal to B and A. And this is, and B is also easy to understand. And the matrix A and the zero matrix is equal to matrix A. Is that right? It's easy to understand. Okay. That's the sum of two matrices, but how to multiply two matrices? This is more complicated with the sum of two matrices. Okay. If look at this paragraph, if matrix A is n by t and the matrix B is p by n, then the product of matrix A and B is denoted AB. And the result, C, is also the matrix, but the shape of this matrix is m by n. Defined by this, it means every element in the C acquired by this expression. By this expression. It means Cij equal to AI1 multiplied B1j, AI2 multiplied B2j, and so on. AIP BPJ. It means Cij is acquired by this corner. This corner from A. This node from A. And this corner from B. And every element multiply and the sum is together. It means AI1 multiply B1j, AI2 multiply B2j, okay, AIP multiply BPJ. And the sum is together, and we get C. This is the expression. This is the expression. So multiply the corresponding elements together and end the result to form Cij. You can see these elements form the ith law of A, and these elements form from the jth column of B. And if A can multiply B, the shape of A can B, and the shape of B, B, P, N. if two matrix can product, this is means that the corner of A, the number of corner of A equal to the number of node of B, because every node of A should multiply every corner of B, multiply together and sum to get the Cij. So the number of corner of A must be the number of node of B. And the shape of C is equal to m by n. The m is from the node of A, and the column is from the corner of B. Okay, I think if you didn't, then the matrix is maybe difficult to understand. Any question? Any question about this page? And about this page? Any question?
No question, Lordship.
Okay. Okay, I think most of you have learned this part, but someone is didn't. Okay, look at example 7. The matrix A and the matrix B product together. And if C equal to the A and B, and we can say this is C11, this is C12, this is C21, this is C22. Right? And how get the C11? It means this node multiply this corner, this node multiply this corner. We get C11. Multiply and sum together. 2 multiply 3, 3 multiply minus 2, minus 4 multiply 5. And the C1, 2 is also use this. No, as multiply the second corner. Multiply and sum together, we get the C12. And the C21 is used the second corner of A to multiply the second node of A to multiply the first corner of B to get the C21. And multiply the second node of A to the second corner of B, we get the C22. Is that right? Okay, everyone, do the exercise, do the example 8. Give me the step. Give me the step of these two products. Yeah. Give me the step. Everyone, do the example 8. Do the step. Not just the answer. Include the step. How to get the product A and B and the product B and A. Give me the step. Everyone, do the example 8. Give me the step. At the WeChat group. Give me the step at the WeChat group. Anyone at the down the example 8? Okay, can you give me your some student have give me the answer. Have you can you give me your Chinese name? Chinese name. Because I cannot spell your name. You are the Fasimo. You are the Fasimo. Okay. I hope everyone enter Chinese name at the meeting and the WeChat group. Meeting and the WeChat group.
Laoshi, could you please give me a Chinese name?
Fasimo. Okay. I know. But I mean, I hope everyone enter your Chinese name in the meeting and the WeChat group, and I can call you.
Laoshi, I don't have any Chinese name. Would you please give me a Chinese name so that I can add my name?
Sorry. I hope you get the Chinese name myself, because I can't spell your name, so I don't know how to choose the Chinese name for you, and I also don't know which name do you like.
Laoshi, you better give me some names and then I will choose for myself.
Oh fuck. Give you the 脱法. Sorry.
Laoshi, please give me some names and I will choose for myself. Like some unique names, 4 or 5 names, then I'll choose for myself.
Okay, next time I give you the choice, because I can't give you the immediately. I have to consider a moment. Okay.
After class, Laoshi, after class.
All right.
Okay, now we work together. How to get the product of enemy? In Martin Baby. You multiply the one and 2 multiply -1 and 1 multiply -3 and 3 multiply 1 and -2 multiply 2 and 3 multiply -1 and -2 multiply -3. So we get, oh, sorry, this is 2. So we get 4 and -5 and -1 and 3. Is that right? Alright? If you get wrong the right answer, you should,
Yes. Yes.
okay. It means every row multiply every column of the matrix B, and we get the C11, C12. Every row multiply every column. Okay. You can also use the same way to get the product of BA. And from the result, we can compare these two results. The results are different. It means in the most condition, the BA do not equal to AB. Most condition. But sometimes they are the same. Because when B equal to the matrix field, and you can say BA equal to AB. But in most conditions, they are do not equal. The products A and B and B and A, they do not equal. Except in the special way, or in the special condition. Okay, so we also can get some theorem or some property of the operation on the product of the matrix. Okay. The string operation or string property of the operation of the product of matrix. Okay. Let's think another special matrix is the identity matrix. If there exists the n by n, the diagonal matrix, n by n diagonal matrix, okay? This is a diagonal matrix because every element of the except the main diagonal are zero. So this is the diagonal matrix. And this is also the identity matrix because every element in the main diagonal are equal to 1. So this is also the main diagonal matrix because every element in the main diagonal are equal to 1. And if A has a shape of m by n, it's easy to verify that the product of the identity matrix m by n to A is equal to the product of A in. In means the identity matrix of old n. It means this in, the shape is n by n. It means the identity matrix of n by n. Firstly, the identity matrix is also the diagonal matrix. It's also the square matrix. It's also the square matrix. Okay, how to verify? One, two, three. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. And if I3, it means the shape of identity matrix is 3 equal to Who can give an answer? You can check by yourself. What's the answer of AI3? Who can give an answer? Who can give an answer? This is 1. And the second of the first law, the second element of the first law is what? The second element of the first law. Zero multiply 1, 0 multiply 3, and 1 multiply 2. All together equal to what? Zero multiply 1 equal to 0. 0 multiply 3 equal to 0. 1 multiply 2 equal to what? Yes, 2. And 3. And 0, 1, 2. 3, 1, 1 equal to A itself. It means if a matrix to multiply an identity matrix is equal to itself, and the identity matrix like the 1, because you can say 3 multiply 1 equal to 3, but equal to 3. And the identity matrix has a safe function of 1 in the matrix, and the safe function of 1 in the matrix is like the 1. It's like the 1. But you must pay attention to the shape of this identity matrix. The shape must be satisfied the shape of A or shape of B, because if two matrices can multiply, the number of first matrix corner must be the number of the second matrix, the norm. Okay. Look at the last paragraph. If Mn matrix and the Nm matrix AT, well, the ATIJ equal to AJI. It means every element in the AT is equal to the AJI. AIJ of T is equal to the AJI of A. This AT we usually call it the transport matrix. The transport matrix. Okay, I also give you an example. A equal to 1, 3, 4, 2, and the AT. AT means you just turn this matrix to any angle. And the first row becomes the first corner, and the second row becomes the second corner. This is the AT. Is that right? It means the A1, 2, is 3. It's or 2 is A2, 1. Right. These elements are the AT. We just turn around this matrix to the angle. And every matrix and every row of the matrix A become the corresponding corner of the matrix AT. AT is the transport matrix of A. Okay. Look at example 9. That's A. And we have 80 of this. Because the law of, let's just say, from the corner of the 18. And the second law becomes to the second corner. Okay? It's easy. It's easy to understand. Okay. And we can also get some property of the transport of matrix property. The transport of A is equal to itself. That is, we just turn around, turn back. Then the transport of the sum of AB equal to the transport of each one and sum together. And this is very special. The transport of product of AB equal to the product of transport BT to AT. Just change the position of these two. Okay, that's of class. We will see you tomorrow. And the next time, I think I should speed up because the speed is very slow for this subject. Okay. Why?
Laoshi, don't forget to give me Chinese name.
Okay, you can. And my friend of the WeChat, and we talk about.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't understand what you say now. You say something now, I don't know. Which part do? Okay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you next week.
谢谢。